It's actually great. It's also actually what differentiates you from other events, you know, because before we actually get here, we will take a look at basically who is actually attending from a hotelier point of view. And then we can basically really think, well, who would be interesting for us? But they, on the other hand, they decide, do they really want to talk to us? So you actually get much more out of this, you know, because the people who you talk to are really interested. I think, look, in general, maybe not only the presentation, but what I really love about this event is that, you know, usually when you go to events, you have so many just providers there. But here you have a real good mix, you know, a mix between like people who operate hotels, who own hotels, and then provider, and that makes it really special. I actually just spoke this morning, and I don't do this just on my own. I actually brought one of our clients. You know, us as a provider, this is great speaking, but I think when actually clients speak together with us, this is actually much more powerful. So basically, we're a one-stop shop digital hospitality solution for guests, employees, and operators. And we built the solution to run our own hotels. So basically, what we spoke together with Christian from Shani is, how can you really help hoteliers to actually push digitization at scale? Because, you know, a lot of players out there, a lot of hospitality players out there, they just start somehow to digitize, but they cannot really scale it. It breaks. And I think what we showcase, you know, how can we help hoteliers to actually scale the digitization? A lot of has been said and spoken about data, you know, and everyone talks about data and what great stuff you can do with data. I've worked 20 years in credit card space, so I know what you could do through data, you know, but I think before you can really actually go to that place where you can really work with the data, you need to have the data. And I think that's absolutely crucial. And then actually once this is in place, you can work with AI. Obviously, we can do really great things. Just always trying to think about what benefits can you deliver to your guests and then to the operator. And I think the big topic is obviously also energy, ESG, you know. And again, there, I think the technology is there, but how do you really operationalize this to generate value for your guests, but also for your operators? And I think these are the big topics, you know. I think there's lots of opportunities, but I think sometimes you also first you need to build a foundation that you can really harvest these opportunities.